what do you do with the Bitcoin besides it just gather value?
Real estate developers in New York City, they're not buying the real estate because they want to live in it.
But like most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. That use, there's a name for them. We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay? Right, like the point is if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura.
Okay.
Forever. Right, I mean, right, but I mean, we
Forever, Lord.
People that use fiat currency.
All right, man. Yes. Hey, guys, welcome to the Friday edition here of the Peters Report. We go live every Monday and Friday, sometime after 9 a.m. How you doing, Jess?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Man, I'm doing all right. Hey, whatever you think about comes about. I don't know if you know that. Whatever you focus on grows.
I know that.
You ever heard that?
Yeah, you've said it a bunch of times.
A bunch of times, man. And listen, you guys don't have to get it right, but you do got to get it going. What's up,
Stop
Steven? Man, I think I know that guy. We got some bragging. Made some sweet divvies today. Solutions RE says. Did you drop that into Discord?
Yes, I did.
Damn. Let's see. And then
I put it in Discord.
What Misty payment hit today?
Yeah, I gotta check my. In Charles Schwab, I got mine already.
Yeah, that's one of the ones I cut to raise. Man, I had to raise.
Damn, you cut it?
I had to raise capital. Yeah, I got fucked.
I cut MSTX, but then put it back on the next day. I cut it because I had a call, and then I put it on back the next day. I'm still in it, but I didn't cut Misty.
Yeah, I shouldn't. I didn't want to, but I had to. Sometimes you got to do what you don't want to do, or cry like a little bitch. That is also an option.
Yeah, at least you had something to cut too.
Yeah, we live to fight another day. Or you could just sit on the couch. Right?
Right.
Or just cry a lot about it. Hey, send it to me in an email crying about it. I love reading about it. I love when hundreds of people do it. Let's see.
We got the NPW dividend yesterday.
Born free. My girlfriend wants to go on vacation, but I need to buy more stocks. What do you bet he does what the fuck she tells him to do?
He probably goes on the vacation.
Man,
and buy stocks.
Put her ass in check. She needs to be buying stocks, not worrying about vacation. I hope he doesn't marry her. Let's see. Good afternoon,
Major.
If you're already married, you have a fucking excuse. If you haven't married yet, you don't. Because you don't have to do it.
So the married people can go on vacation?
No. Well, no, most of them. No, if you don't have at least $100,000, you have no reason to be on vacation. Not if you're doing what we're doing. Not if you're trying to get rich. Now, if you're just trying to be a regular person, you should go on vacation. You should get a little fat, a little slow, a little shitty, waste all your money. Let's see. Richard Leonard, what's up, man? He says not going stocks. That's what I'm talking about. All right,
Oh,
let's look.
nice.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to get on my good side. Hey, man, call your girlfriend up when we're live on here and let's talk to her about this. That would be great. We need to get a few of those. Hey,
That'd
I
be
just want you to know,
hilarious.
I talked to your husband. You ain't going on vacation. That
Oh
would
my
be
God.
that would be great.
Oh, it
All
looks
right,
like
so
MicroStrategy is going for a breakout.
yeah, I bet it goes higher. I mean, honestly, right now I don't even give a shit. Fuck that stock.
Seriously. I'm
Look,
back in it though, so
I'm back in Bitcoin. I got a bunch of call options on. So let's run through the wind. The wind is a concept. One of my favorite traders, Full Auto 1-1, that'd be me, came up with. Um, man, I don't. Did you happen to go through the newsletter, or you've been too busy this week?
I
I put.
started going through it.
Yeah, I got to
We can't
feel.
see it.
Oh, so we're on the newsletter here. Let's leave that up. This was a good one, man. So I hope people went through it. People tend to avoid if you're doing not doing good into a sell off. People tend to avoid, uh, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, there's us. I never did update that one. That's a cool little background you got on there.
Yeah, I like that one too. I like this one though because it says the Peters report.
Let's see. So anyway, if you go to the back, and I put Sunday service in there. I did one this week.
Yeah, I saw that.
Money flow Sunday service. I'll probably do one this week too. I'm gonna try doing them again. I did it a little different. Let's see. And then on page 31, I have the essentials
But you
of.
changed the picture.
I changed the picture. That I did.
What's up, Ethan?
That's the picture Ethan sent to convince us he wasn't gay. Remember?
That was hilarious. Now, after meeting him in person, it's just hilarious
Yeah.
because
It's funny.
obviously he's not gay.
Obviously not, but it's funny how a picture, like
Had us
when
thinking he was.
that is funny. What's up, Chum? Let's see. Bitcoin looking like it wants to break out. Man, I gotta do more shirtless pics. Let's see.
Yeah, you do.
Let's see. Yeah, so different picture. Reread that. It's worth reading in here. And then back over here is where we put the wind. And what was it? So on Sunday night, I had bonds, gold, Bitcoin, oil, Qs, Dow, and the SPY. These were kind of all tied, those bottom three.
Yeah.
Where is it at? Comment. So definitely Carlos here. Yes. What's up, man?
What's up, Carlos?
So you definitely want to rank the wind. What is number one right now? Do we know?
Gold?
Yeah, gold's still just doing what it does, huh? I think a lot of people have missed that gold trade. Oh, Bitcoin's trying to break out right now, dude.
Yeah, so is that's MicroStrategy.
Man, maybe I have to buy some. I don't know, man. Yeah, it's making a run for the 20-day moving average. Oh, see, sorry. So let's look at this Bitcoin chart for a second. What do you think? You think it's going to break above that 88?
No.
You don't think we will?
Maybe.
Yeah. I don't know. That's a lot of resistance, man. As we head higher,
Right.
like, let's just clean this chart for a second. So So clean that chart. We immediately have resistance right there, right in there, right in there, right in there. It's a lot. But it looks smooth sailing, that 88. Oh, you can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. CYBR. Do you know what that stock is?
Some stock.
Yeah.
Bitcoin?
No.
What we're looking at?
No, what that guy put in the thing there in the right here.
Oh no. Cyber is an ETF?
Could be. SBR.
Oh no, CyberArk software. So it's breaking out.
Sounds like a small cap. The NASDAQ composite. So I added to that today. Or I'm about to add to it. I need to send a text out to that. The
So you're adding to the TQ?
The TQ to UPRO. Was it, let me see, was it FCX? Yeah, FCX. Here's FCX.
Okay.
Anytime copper pulls back under the 200-day moving average, I look to add to Freeport-McMoRan. Freeport-McMoRan is a trophy stock. It's one of the largest copper miners in the world. That
Yeah, copper's stage 1.
Yeah. Man, I got a bunch of Zim.
I got some Zim this week.
Has Zim paid the dividend yet?
Yeah. Yeah, Zim's stage 1.
When did it pay its dividend? Do you remember?
Last week.
Fuck, dude, I didn't even notice. Wow, that's weird.
That's crazy. Yeah.
I mean, I've had a crazy week, so I guess that's why I didn't notice, but it's set to drip anyway. Let's see. Somebody said they added to FCX and they're starting a position. Do you know what the SP that one is that he showed there?
Yeah, the 4X SPY.
4 fucking X, man. What are your thoughts on that?
Sounds like a good idea. I mean, it's just one more X than the U Pro.
That's a lot of X's, though. I'm gonna be honest.
Quadruple X's. Pretty much a double back to previous high.
Yeah, it really is. So I'm up like $5,000 right now. Big move down, dude. Like I've taken a pretty nice little.
Yeah, I was down earlier.
Yeah, but I mean, just in stock, value. Was that $1 million?
In FCX?
Just in the whole entire stock market and everything,
Mm-hmm.
It's been pretty rough. Let's see. It looks. I mean, Trump's doing a great job so far. It's. I mean, I just like Jesus, fuck, dude. Jess, are you at the new MFG headquarters? I see all those. That would be cool.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
M says Yulty dividends today.
Yeah, because it's weekly. I didn't get mine yet, though, actually.
I thought it paid on Fridays, but
today's Friday.
Tonight.
Yeah, but if some of them pay earlier in the day.
Oliver says risk on again. Micro strategy trying to get above the 20.
Yeah, like I'm risk on.
Why wouldn't we? How would we distinguish between don't do this breakout but do the other breakout? I mean, I'm assuming he's asking that because of Trump and what's going on in the economy. Right?
Right.
Okay, but when it's fixed, it's going to break out, right?
Mm-hmm.
But how do you know that's the breakout? You don't. You just take the
So,
breakout.
right, that's why I got back in.
Yeah. The breakout you're going to take will look foolish because the market has been going against you. And everyone's going to say it's a dead cat bounce. This is not the bottom. Fuck those people. If it's a stage one, fuck everyone else. It's a stage one. If it's breaking out above the 20, it's a goddamn money flow breakout. You buy it. Fuck everyone that disagrees. That's my new rap song. Fuck everyone that disagrees.
Hilarious.
Yeah, seriously. Fuck everyone who disagrees. There is no such thing as a dead cat bounce. That's fucking nonsense. So, Oliver, if you
It's
have
not a
my
real pattern?
book, yeah, Oliver, send back my book. Writing it and send it to you was a waste of my fucking time. Send back my book. Let's see. That's not nice, right?
No, it's not nice.
Right. But should he be allowed to keep the book if he has to question it? Right. That's
I
what
mean,
I
he
thought.
could reread it first.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Now, he may have just been asking it to get the conversation going.
Yeah, he could
Let's
have.
see. Could have. Always taking it. Why does everybody take up for everyone but me? Copper is almost went, it's barely below the 200. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
But we're getting the curve on the TSI. The MACD histogram is ticking the slope direction. I like it. I wish this would have come down. I wish the money flow indicator would have came down a little further, but
Still looks good.
sweet Jesus, look at gold.
Wow.
Same
Yeah,
thing it did here. It ran. Same thing. Look at that.
the ETF GLD is at extreme RSI.
Already.
Yeah, it was earlier this morning.
Now we put out a zero. Well, zero. We put out a trade. We might as well share it, right? This was one of them. Wasn't it silver?
Yeah, AGQ. That was the
Right.
main one.
Right. And I did it on futures contracts. What do you think? That a good idea or a bad idea?
That was a good idea. You did silver contracts, future contracts.
Yep. Let's see. I'm gonna buy another one right now. So far we've had what? TQQ, UPRO,
FCX.
FCX, and now silver. Man, just be doing some shit, huh?
Yeah,
Let's
you even mentioned Zim, but you said you bought some already, like earlier in the week.
let's see. Zim?
Zim's a stage one.
Let's see. Let's see. Okay, this kind of fucked up. Trying to pull this up here. Actually added to gold or added to Bitcoin instead of buying silver. That's pretty smart.
Right.
All right, there we go. I added even more silver and apparently more Bitcoin. So there we go.
CQU Pro, silver, and Bitcoin. Freeport McMoran.
Right. Man, we could just go down the list here. GP, have you managed your Sky Dweller account with the 3x ETFs in this pullback? How have you managed? I had trimmed back those on the last run up, and now I'm adding back to them. So that's how I'm doing it. They came down pretty goddamn low. So that account went from being up 30% on the year to down 14%. That's a big swing.
Mm-hmm. Of over 40%.
Right. That's a pretty goddamn big swing. And I added everything. I added to Bitto. So like this video. Appreciate you guys. Let's see. But yeah, that's how I've done it. Let's see. I mean, the gold trade's been amazing.
Yeah, gold's been nice.
All right, so my target zone on here is 419. This trade's a no-brainer, dude. I should have called an audible on this day. And I mean, I think we did. Maybe that was in future stuff. Should have called an audible right there at the low. I figured that would be the low. That's a washout day. When you get days like that, it's a washout day.
Like they're trying to like weed people out.
Yeah, I mean the best day to buy is gross. Like you're just shocked.
Yeah, I think that was on Monday.
Yeah,
right? Yeah, Monday was.
Yeah, it's shocking. And every dipshit will come on the live telling me it's not over. And then they'll start telling me the levels that's going to go to. How the fuck they know that is? Oh, it's going to go to where here? Okay, bro. But now it's going up. So if you wanted to get short, if you truly thought the market was going to turn down, you want to get short into this rally. That would make sense, right?
Right.
The
If you
problem
thought
with
it
that
was
is
going down.
right, but then you wouldn't be using the money flow. That's the problem. Like, so if it gets up into here, you know, maybe the RSI gets extreme, and then you could still have a downward sloping channel, right? Let's see. So you want to start kind of drawing out what's happening, right? So if you look, it could easily get up into there.
Easily.
And you then could short.
Yeah, once it hits there, you would start building the short.
Start building the short. And then what would be awesome is if it just goes up and keeps going up, and now you look like you're the dipshit that instead of buying the fucking stage one and the breakout, you were getting short.
At the absolute bottom.
Right. And then you're saying, yeah, but I do the money flow. No, you don't. Right. And we've done this in day trading, like through day trading experience.
Yeah.
You literally start doing the opposite because you've lost so much. You just assume it's going to go down on the breakout because every breakout you bought went down.
Yeah.
So then you start trying to short the fucking breakout. And then you're like, what am I doing? I'm shorting breakouts and I'm buying stage threes, you know? Like
Yeah.
you're just, that can happen in day trading. In just a day, you can have a total fucking meltdown. Man, look at this Dow move, man. That's great, huh?
Yeah.
So Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, right?
Right.
All right. Let's see. Man, can I even see it? Wow. Trying to show this thing. I didn't realize my picture was so goddamn blurry. Top picks. This is Sunday, okay? Oh my God, Gerald, how do you do it? Let's see. So top picks on Monday. So Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, right? So that's the lowest low when we published the Peters report, right?
Mm-hmm.
We published on that day. And let's see. My top pick is Freeport McMoran. And it's looking pretty good. Delta Airlines. Did you see what the fuck Delta did?
Yeah, put in a doji, like stream RSI.
Yeah, that motherfucker rocketed though. Let's see. Yeah, the doji was on Monday, right? Let's see. Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday,
We
Monday.
can't see the chart.
Hold on. That doji was on Friday.
Yeah, that was also one of our runner-ups.
Right. Now, what does it say? Doji, Delta, and Hanes brands, right?
Mm-hmm.
You fucking buy these. You don't need me to text you or tell you. Anybody, listen. You get a fucking doji on an extreme RSI after a massive fucking sell-off. Doji is a reversal candle, is it not? I'm writing a whole book on it.
Right. Just like KRE has a doji on Monday, I think.
Right. You'd have to buy them. You'd have to give a fuck and do your fucking homework. So if you did your homework the way we teach the Peters Report, that's the absolute bottom on a doji. Confluence. The only thing we don't have is the actual reversal, right? But the doji is that doji counts as that's you jump it right then, you buy it. And if we're day trading, I would have bought that in a fucking second, dude. Hold on. So, dude, I give this is free. You know that, right?
Right.
Like this right here. And then I said Monday, just buy it. It's a doji, you buy it. And so it's the absolute bottom. Completely free.
KRE has a doji too, just like that. Just like Dow.
Let's see. Which one is it?
KRE. The regional banks.
Mm-hmm. Same thing. Not moving yet. You can still buy this one, right?
Right.
I mean, we should put that down. I should buy some right now. KRE.
Or DPST.
That's a bottom signal, man. Okay, I don't have it up. Sorry. Hold on. That's a bottom signal.
DPST is the 3X.
The anchor point is a reversal. It's a doji reversal.
Just like Delta's.
Yeah, look, dude, the TSI is sideways. The MACD is saying it goes up. I mean, the money flow bounced off the bottom. You got the stream RSI. It's like, Jesus, fuck. Are we sure we should buy now, though? Trump is doing things. That is perfect. That's going up. God damn it. That thing is going up. I like CSX here. I know a lot of you guys don't like train stocks, but I love them. Let's pull. Man, there's so many good goddamn deals here. CSX. I love the train one here. Boom. If you look at my homework, you're going to see on the BNB board, I have CSX. I think, I mentioned over here on my top picks. Sorry, this is a little blurry, but my top picks were Freeport McMahon, Lockheed Martin, Exxon, BX, Delta, Haynes Brands, HBI, Iron Mountain, Nucor Steel, PFF, Starbucks, UAN, USA. I mean, these are all beautiful. Top picks. Literally pick the bottom. Jesus fuck, dude. I didn't even pick the bottom. I don't know what else to say. Mic drop. I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah, LMT broke out.
Of course.
On Wednesday.
Look at Haynes Brands is sitting at $4.45, dude. It's not above the 5, but we got our anchor points. Everything's sideways. We got everything but price above the 5.
Yeah, on Wednesday it got above the 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, here it is right here. I mean, this is a double. I'm gonna buy some right now. I'm buying Haynes Brands. I mean, gotta buy some here. Or hey, don't just do nothing. Let's see. I don't have much money left, dude.
Are you getting these in your margin account?
No. I need to raise capital, man. Let's see. Wow, UAN's flying, man. I should sell some.
It's It's almost at the 200, but stage 1.
I like it here. I would buy Hanes Brands. Oxy. So I would buy Oxy here. I would buy Hanes Brands, HBI. I would probably buy Uber. I would buy Amazon. Uber's the what? The one we're trading, URBL.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's UB.
UBRO.
Yeah, man. I'm all over this. I think we were adding to this on the 8th, though. Yeah.
You had it on the 8th?
I believe it was the 8th. Right here when it got above the 5.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the same zone, though. I think that was the day the text shit wasn't working. I thought I put it in Discord.
Yeah.
I didn't put it in Discord. These are all right here, though. Like I tell everyone what I'm doing on Sunday night. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm. Did you add to Amazon too?
Let's see. Airbnb. Yeah, the AMZU, though. It's a trade. Yeah, it's a trade. Let's see. If I didn't, I should have. You might be a fan. Or we just go with the stock side
It's
pick.
Intuitive Surgical.
Yeah. What's wrong with my picks?
At least he brought a pick.
Man, you're just defending everyone today. Let's see.
Yeah, DG completed the BNB trade like last week or the week before.
Boy, I knew I was going to eventually be right on that. So
yeah, it looks good. It looks like
I couldn't believe I was wrong on it.
Looks like it might be a new stage 1.
Let's see.
I mean, it's still a stage 3, but might go higher. Procter & Gamble breaking out.
Okay,
when I looked earlier, it was a stage 1.
I'm selling part of my. I just sold a quarter of my NVIDIA trade. So I'm up $180 day trading today. Damn, full auto's back. Let's see. Finally. Man, in the midst of trouble and drama, there's one trader who remains vigilant. Let's see. In case these guys want to see. Currently day trading NVIDIA. I made about $3,000 day trading it last month. Now, normally we day trade the TQQ, but I've really gotten into trading this thing. I know, man, I'm just picking on you about the picks. Believe me, I know mine are better. Man, day trade at the same time. Let's see. LDOS is another play of LMT, just in defense. The 20 is trending out. Everybody's letting you know. They're all bringing stock ideas to you. Hey, I'm just sitting here. Don't worry about fucking me.
Yeah, LDOS looks past the buy point. It's RSI 60. It broke out though.
It did break out?
Yeah. So LMT broke out too. Procter & Gamble, XLP.
Yeah, so the XLP is breaking out, right?
Yeah.
All right, so in this day trade, how many sectors are there in the
11.
11. There you go. So I just took profits on this trade. So stage 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, and then what? 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's easy trading, man. So there we go. I like the Hanes brands, man. I like Boar. I'm really liking some of these very small. I've got like 5 of these that I love. Look at Boar. I'm gonna buy more Boar today.
Yeah, I got some more this week.
Did you?
Yeah.
So I don't want to give away all the smalls here. Just wanting to do a little report for them, like 5 stocks that I like under $10, something to that effect.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I think that'd be a good idea.
What's up, Dylan? Yeah, I have the list here. I have 4 on the list.
Let's see. You have what? 4 on the list.
Or 4 of the stocks on the list.
Ah.
Nice.
Let's see. No, I'm up $154 day trading it. That's not bad, right? Today?
No?
Not bad for, I mean, it's the only way I can make money on YouTube. Since nobody buys shit or clicks like or does anything, I have to either prostitute myself out or I have to day trade to make money. Let's see. Day trading is easier. Here we go. And safer. And probably more fun. Let's see. Unless it was like a hot chick or something, then it might be different. But
Yeah.
why would she be hiring? Could just like me from YouTube. Let's see. What about Fubo? I like it. Looks good too, huh?
Yeah.
I don't think you believe me. I got a lot of female admirers from here.
Yeah, you do.
Well, I mean, a lot of them are big girls. You know, they're big. They're large. They a lot of chubby chase.
How do you know?
GPO.
How do you know?
I don't know. I just made that up. I just had this vision. Oh, he don't know what's up, man. He doesn't know. I got an OnlyFans right now. Did you know that, Miss?
Yeah.
Man, they don't believe me.
You're gonna put your OnlyFans link?
Yeah. Nobody would do it because all these guys were like, dude, I can't join an OnlyFans for a guy. I'm like, bro, it's not for that, dipshit. It was in case they it's so my name is on there.
In case someone's took your
Yeah.
your handle?
Yeah. You guys don't think about that. Any new platform that comes up, I go get my name on there. Like you should get
Yeah, it's a
people
good idea.
yeah, when your kids, people don't get their kids' names, the .coms or any of that stuff. Bro, people are oblivious.
No one's thinking about it.
That's why I make money. I see things that nobody else sees because they're on the fucking couch or spooning or on vacation. They're selfish and their heads right up their ass, only thinking about their own comfort and fun. That's 90% of people. They're constantly thinking about what the fuck they're going to do. Right now, are you thinking about what you're going to do when you get off here?
No.
Yeah, you shouldn't be. That shouldn't even be in your mind. You got people on here probably right now thinking about it. Let's see. I'll get your content anywhere, brother. Constant learning.
Huh.
Let's see. Oh, that's good. I'm still on OnlyFans, man. I should start doing shirtless pics now. Let's see. If I can't lift you, I can't love you. Bro. I should tweet that. I got a rule. If I can't lift you, I can't love you. That's nice. That's a good one. I like that. There you go. See?
There you go.
I could be handling business on the OnlyFans. Yeah, it's just too many platforms to post on. But I did want my name over there. Otherwise, when Instagram first started, it wasn't like it is now. It was pictures. Same
Yeah.
with, and same for Snapchat. It wasn't for cougars and shit to be sharing pictures. That shit was for kids early on. Then the cougars took over. Now it's for 30 to 40-year-old girls to show half-naked pictures of themselves to other girls.
Oh, yeah?
It's pretty much what it is.
How do you know it's girls showing pictures of other girls?
Because I know people. I know what's going on social.
Sounds like you're messaging 40-year-olds.
I might be. On OnlyFans, you can review charts, Nate. There you go. I tried that. That didn't work. I should get the professor.
You should try again.
Me and the professor should sit in a chair across from each other, shirtless, looking at charts. That is funny. Nobody cares how much you're down. Listen, taught by yours truly. There you go. Anyway, you got any good picks? I mean, everything's on a stage one. Everything's running, man. Everything looks good, especially going into a Friday. As long as they don't tweet, I mean, we could be back on.
What about AI? The ticker AI?
Yeah, I like AI. Let's see. And guys, if you don't have these, if you go to your dashboard, if you have StockCharts, if you're maybe using TradeView, I don't know. I wouldn't. But if you're using StockCharts, if you come over here to the public chart list and click it, man, we just can't get that number 2 spot. You notice that?
Yeah. And we have more votes, it looks like.
That's what I don't understand. We got more votes.
That's what I understand.
More followers. Yeah. And yet this motherfucker is ahead of us. I think it's because he's been there 19 years.
Yeah, but either way, like the guy under you's been there 19 years.
Yeah, that's true.
The stock charts even like notice that there's a mistake.
I don't know. I guess we have to contact them. Let's see. I guess I'll do
Yo,
it.
bitch, I'm supposed to be number 2.
Right. Damn. You think I'd have people for this? Let's see. I got to put my damn self into Wikipedia. Let's see. SoFi, MPW. Bitcoin just hit 84,000. It's 84,074. Somebody should contact StockCharts for me and go, why is the money flow number 3 when statistically it beats the number 2?
Yeah, Bitcoin broke out. On the StockCharts daily chart, Bitcoin broke out.
You know what that means, right?
Probably back on.
Most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
People
4141
that use fiat currency.
We're up $1,100 a coin since we've been on the show.
Value. We call them poor. We call them poor.
Ethan, I hope you're long.
That use
I am.
fiat currency. We call them poor. We call them poor.
Whores. Call them whores.
We call them poor.
He calls them whores. Let's see. That's not right? Let's see.
No,
that's not
I
right.
think that's what you call them.
That's what I call them. BCH is breaking out, man. Bam! Woo! $24 a coin. Man. I feel like I sent you some yesterday or the other day.
You did.
You didn't even say thank you. Man. Hey, if anybody else would like me to send them crypto gifts from time to time, and you'd be willing to say thank you, post
I thought
your
it was for payment for work.
No, it was just being nice. Put your thing down here, and I'll send you guys my free. I'll send it to them. Let's see, man. God damn. Let's see. Shit, I'm down $30 in this trade. Fuck. Back to
Just
what
hit
we're.
sell.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I need to get out of this, huh? Look at that. It broke right there,
Mm-hmm.
just as I was adding. I got to put my damn self in Wikipedia. I got to correct it on start. I guess send myself fucking crypto gifts. Let's see. Here's what I found on StockChart rankings, GP. Let's see. Recent engagement, views, votes, and follows. Shit, I thought we were doing better than that guy. Updating frequently. Oh, trying to blame it on me now. I didn't update it enough. I feel like I update charts all the time.
They go by last update?
Huh.
Either
Blake
way,
said,
that would mean we're number 5 then. Because if
right.
you rank it by last update, it puts us at number 5. If you go by rank, number 3.
Well, I blame you guys. The probably not enough voting. What about XRP, man? Come on with the XRP.
Yeah, the one above us has a. I just added to XRP. The one above us has a. Oh, it looks like it has 200 something saves maybe, and ours only has 100.
Dude, what?
Either way, the like on the list, I was trying to see like what would affect our ranking, but I can't
Right.
figure it out.
Huh. Good thing be figure it out and fix it. And get us higher. Oh, there's got to be something, right? Probably, maybe we haven't been there long enough. The money flow at its core, we believe that over time prices go up. Asset classes like bonds, Bitcoin, oil, gold, the Dow, the S&P, the Russell, these things like this, they go up over time. Land, the cost of trucks, vacations. I hope they cost more. I hope a vacation just fucking bankrupts people. Well, it pretty much is. I'm convinced of that. Let's see. That's the one thing people hate the most.
You talking about vacations?
Oh man, they love them, bro. They protect them at all costs. If people would fight as hard to get rich and to build assets and to learn to trade as they do to fuck off, take breaks, man, imagine what we could do as a country. We could be free. Let's see. The reason is 10 years from now, that money compounded is a lot. And then 10 more, and then 10 more, and then 10 more. And this is why no one has money, because they don't realize that compounding effect. And most people don't have money. It's a sad fact of life. Let's see. You do, right?
Yeah, you have money, right? I have money.
I don't have any money. I spend all mine on trips and stuff, vacation. But no, after this, Trump took most of it from me with this collapse here.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, my account. I did drop 300 and something. I mean, it was brutal, dude. Like 200, 1.200
I thought no one cares if you're how far you're down.
No, they don't. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So when I'm down 300,000 and 400,000 and I'm fucking having to do CPR on a guy's down $8,000 and hold his hand and talk to him about it'll be okay, and I'm down 400,000, it sounds stupid, right?
Yeah.
Point is that as you build your base, the number's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah, the
So,
more money you have, the worse it is.
right. So if your little baby money drop bothers you, you're never going to get wealthy. So on the big down day, I was down like 88,000 total. 88,000
Wow.
in one day. You know, because people don't have that in their account.
Right.
Yeah, and I can't replace that in one fucking. I mean, what? Jesus, that's a lot of money. How many vacations is that? What do you think?
Like
I
at
don't.
least
Yeah,
7.
I don't go, so I don't know what you guys spend. But 7. Yeah,
I don't know.
that's 7
If you have a huge
vacations.
family, like
Yeah, they're driving, eating peanut butter sandwiches, probably. Big family.
probably.
Now imagine on that big drop, you've been stacking cash. You know, you're ready to make a move.
You're ready.
Almost nobody is. They've been fucking off all year, blowing money on dumb shit all year. And then the market gives them an opportunity of a lifetime.
Yeah.
They can't do anything with it. It's terrible. That's when you use a credit card. That's when you borrow. Yeah, I would. I would borrow to buy stocks. You can't use your credit card to buy dumb shit. And then people look at me like I'm crazy when I say, okay, so if you can go on trips with your credit card, you can buy fucking Oxy with your credit card.
Easily.
Right. I buy Bitcoin with a credit card all the time. Let's see. BTC at, I needed cash, so I borrowed against my Bitcoin. Did you know you can do that on Coinbase?
Yeah. Yeah, you had told me. I tried it.
Right. So I borrowed at around 81,000. Now it's at 84,000.
So now you owe less because it went up?
In proportion. But I only got to cover, right? So I could actually borrow more if I want.
Right.
Yeah. I'm
But
not
then if
going
it goes back down, you might owe more than the.
Might owe. I might owe. So I don't know. Hookers and cocaine. That's what you buy with it. Let's see. Jess, you're freaking off with Diddy if you're spending 88K on 7 vacations. That'd be about 10K a vacation. I mean, if you flew,
I'm thinking
you got 4 people.
I'm thinking people are like going to Europe or something, and flights, hotel, or you got like 3 or 4 kids. Like,
I can't even think of anything fucking dumber. But I guess people do it. Let's go to Paris, and everybody in Paris wants to come here. I don't know if you know that. I was just talking to some people from England. They came here. They're here in my town. They visiting this town because they thought how cool it is. And yet we want to go there because we think it's cooler.
yeah.
And then when they get here, they're drinking the same beer they were drinking there, using the restroom the same way. There's nothing different. It's just on the other side of the earth. It's all the same. But we make a big deal out of it being different. It's not different. I mean, unless you go to something radically different, like the Middle East, fucking Europe. I mean, in Iceland, did they use toilets?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was different?
The weather, the
weather.
climate.
Right. Well, it's different in fucking Florida.
The landscape.
Too. I mean, yeah, it's different in Florida than it is Canada. I mean, yeah, the landscape. That's my point is there's beautiful shit right here. Iceland was cool, though, I bet.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
Definitely.
When did you go to Iceland? What year?
2018.
Yeah, back in the doing dumb shit days.
Yeah.
Iceland. Man, I would have been like, Iceland. You ain't going to fucking Iceland. It's a good thing you did it then, though. I built out my CIS portfolio on this dip. How about that?
That's awesome.
Some people blew out and quit. Everything is fractal. Boom. Paper losses don't phase me anymore. Man, I'm happy to hear that. That means we've done our job, Jess.
Yeah.
It
He's
really
saying that
does.
when he trades paper, he's not phased.
No, he's saying the paper losses, meaning what it shows
Oh.
on that, that it went
Oh,
down on.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that doesn't bother him anymore.
That's great.
Right. Yeah, he's got the right idea. I don't the concept of it might go down more. I mean, that applies to any time, right?
Right.
So I don't know how you apply that here. But sometimes maybe because they're afraid of a president. Trump made the markets great again. Man, I'll let everybody go. There's really not much. Everything's on a stage one, man. Now's the time to really get some money in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Definitely.
I'm borrowing money right now to buy. So, I mean, obviously I can't tell other people. I mean, I kind of do it in the margin account, but I'm trying to borrow money outside of the markets so that I don't have to worry about margin calls. Sometimes adding money outside of the market, you know what I mean, is a
You're
decent
saying
way
just
to.
adding cash to your portfolio?
Yeah, like you could borrow money off of whatever, however you borrow money from a card, from a bank, however you borrow it, and then just dump it in your account. Now you have
Yeah.
liquidity. Um, and you can just buy stocks with it too. I mean, but it's
Right.
also if you're having problems with your second income stream, that's a way to protect it. And just as
Mm-hmm.
the dividends come in, either pay back that loan or let it keep let that money pile up. That is the best way that I would handle it. Obviously, you take a risk there, so um, man, there you go. Yeah. What else are you gonna do? They were just talking about this on a lot of hedge funds right now are having liquidity problems.
So it's not just us.
Yeah, not just us, the whole goddamn stock market. I mean, anybody running a fund trying to make more than the market. If you were on the wrong side of that trade, which I kind of felt like I should have. I didn't think it would drop that low. I mean, nobody did. It did it
Yeah.
so
No one
it did
did.
it it did it that it did it in
Yeah.
2 days.
Wasn't this was worse than the COVID? Was
Yeah,
this
was it?
considered a crash? Yeah. I mean, the
Yeah,
S&P went up
yes,
10% on Wednesday,
yeah,
and in one
seven,
day it like opened down
yeah,
4 or 3%, then closed 10. So it's like really
seven
13.
$7 trillion in 2 fucking
Yeah.
days. I mean, it's fucking crazy, dude.
So
But
was this the tariff crash?
I mean, it's one of the worst I've seen, and so I think in a way it let us test out the margin strategy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So that's it. The crash is over.
No, I mean, I don't know. I'm sure we're gonna have
Now these
more.
crashes are like, wasn't the COVID crash like some crazy crash? This is like even crazier. Like the speed of the crash.
Yeah, it was just the size. I mean, COVID went down further. It was just how fast it lost money. In 2 days to lose 7 trillion. I mean,
Right. This one was faster.
yeah. And now you got people probably getting short into this, and fuck, it may rip up and kill them, turn right around and go back the way they thought it would go. Yeah, that was margin. I mean, it was people being forced to sell. Shit, I was almost one of them.
Yeah, I sold some stuff.
I was over margined. That was my own fault because everyone that was doing what I told them to do were fine. Yeah, for the most part. And then
Yeah.
you just pull back if you're not, and then you get ready to do it. So you got a dividend fund for us? You got a margin stock you like? The stock we've been doing in the second income stream?
I'm in XLP, Starbucks, MSTX,
No,
and
I'm talking about
KRE.
no, I'm talking about a
Oh,
dividend. Any
oh,
dividend?
I think ASGI.
That's cool. ASGI. Which one is that one? Okay,
The
yeah, I'm in there.
Aberdeen Standard Global Infrastructure
Right.
Income Fund.
You like that one?
Yeah,
Okay.
stage
That's
1.
right. Yeah, I'm in that. How many shares you got of that?
Let me see. Let me log me out. You have like 240?
Okay, I got like 360, but
Yeah, you got more.
no, that's cool. Yeah, man, that's good.
ASGI, I have 250.
That's cool. And then we're collecting fat dividends this weekend.
Yeah.
So hopefully I'm kind of back. Let's see. I'm back over 100 grand again. So that was brutal, man.
Yeah, my available to withdrawal this morning was 0. Now it's at 920.
That's beautiful, dude. Yeah. So it's been rough, right?
Yeah, a bunch of
Yeah.
in and out.
Yeah. We got it.
Cutting the trades, putting them back on.
Yeah. And I think this kind of helped us. Hopefully it has you kind of not reanalyze, but show the importance of that risk level, of that risk of the risk that's possible. I guess what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, if you use all the margin, if you're over leveraged.
Right. So you need to always plan in your head what you're going to do if that day happens, And I'm always kind of talking about that. What's my plan? If you get, in a bad way.
Is it so? What's your
Yeah.
plan?
I mean, we could buy puts. There's a lot of things we could do. That moved too fast for me to do puts, honestly. Unless you just knew it was going to happen. I mean, or you just, for whatever
Or you
reason,
already had the put?
you were already rolling the puts. As you said, Uncle G, you have to sacrifice your rooks, bishops to protect the king when the time comes. I like that. That's it. Circle the wagons, baby. That's it, man. Let's see.
There's a name for them. We call them the poor. We call them the poor. Okay?
Okay.
Right? Like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever.
Right, but we can all look Bitcoin sort of as
forever, Laura. People that use fiat currency